Hey guys, Angelo here, and I'm in my basement again. I got an interesting video to do today. I actually came with the idea right now. I was hitting golf balls. I'm going to be doing like a comparison video between a stiff shaft and a regular shaft. So I got my 5-iron. Let me grab another 5-iron. Alright, so I got my typical MB here. So now in my RS size, I got KBS Tour stiff shafts, and my MBs, I got KBS Tour regular shafts. These were a while back ago. Now I was hitting the KBS 9-iron earlier. It was going 145 carry and then spinning back 6 yards. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. So I ended up, I got my regular 9-iron, which was in the garage, and I was hitting it 150 carry and like 1 yard of spin, or like 150 2 carry, 1 yard of spin, whatever it may be. So it kind of got me thinking, I wonder if this will actually be a big factor in other clubs. So right now I'm going to cancel this session. I'm going to start a new session. I'm going to first start off with, I'll start off with that 5-iron. Let's add a new club here. So I'll start off with the TaylorMade MB 5-iron to start. TaylorMade. TaylorMade MB. Okay, the camera's fine. And I'll show you guys the data once it's all done. Actually, you know what? Let me can I screencast this? Give me 1 second. I can hit one shot and then I can do a screencast. So I can hit one test shot and I'll delete it. So that's just a test shot. It's a good one. Now we should be, there we go, screencast. Record. So now you should, in essence, be able to see what I'm doing here right now. So now I got that shot deleted, screencasting now. You'll be able to see all this stuff on the side here. So I'll start off with the TaylorMade MB first. I'll hit 3 shots with each. I got TaylorMade 2 Preferreds on the ground, they're brand new. So the TrackMan has been using its normalization settings right now. It's all just a regular golf ball. And like I said, KBS Tour regular shafts, TaylorMade MB. Let's give this a couple hits and we'll see the results in a second. This first one, 189 carry, 193 total, and 42 feet left. Not too bad actually. With my 5-iron normally, I'm looking at probably a 210, 213 total. So this is well behind what I would be expecting at the moment. So first shot did not deliver. This is going to get a little bit of a strike now on this one. That was a good strike. A little 17 feet left. 192 carry, 197 total. So you know what, it's getting up there. A little bit better, but still nothing that I'd actually expect and want to put in the tournament. Normally, my 6-iron is still further than that. My 6-iron would be carrying around the 195 range and rolling out to 200. So this is still not even delivering to what my 6-iron would be doing. And I should add that the lofts in both clubs are the same. I never had them change. I actually got them bumped to the same loft, so that when I transitioned from the MBs to the RSIs, it was smooth and seamless. There were no different looking heads. So if I was to look at both 5-irons right now, they look identical pretty much. There is no apparent difference besides the thinness of the club, but that's something you just gotta get over. Alright, last one. Let's see what this one does now. Another pretty decent strike and another very accurate shot, but that was a 188 carry, 191 total. And also it's at a 7,000 spin rate. I'm curious to see what the other spin rates are. Actually, let's look at the chart quickly on the iPad. So right here, we'll see all the averages. So let's look at, I don't know, club speed is kind of going to be the same throughout. Spin rate, 6 to 800 on average. Carry 190 on average, total 194 on average. So that's that. I'm going to move on to now the RSI. Where is it? Here we go, RSI TP. Now we should be set to hit these. Let me bring it back to the numbers now. I'm just trying to get a pretty good feel of how this TrackMan works. Okay, now I got the RSI TP. Not a bit. So again, no ball change. You can just, I didn't even cut it there. You can see everything. Still tailor-made, to preferred. Let me just show you quickly. Fresh out of the box. It's in a focus, but hopefully you can see it. But the box is right here, right? So now, like I said, same loft as the MB, just a different make of the club. It's a little bit thicker, a little more forgiving, but I hit like all three of those pretty much out of the center on the MB, so I couldn't complain. Let's see what the RSI now has to deliver. A little bit of a Healy strike, but you can already see the difference. It's carried 6 yards past the average of the MB, and I did not hit that one well. Granted, that's what the club is meant to do, but the shaft does have a major role in that part. Like the spin rate 5,900 on that one. Sit average on the MB was 68? 6808 I think it was. So it's almost like 1,000 RPMs lower than the MB. That was the middle hit. And look at that one. 203.5, 209.5 total. That's what I'd expect. And that's why I'm gaming the club right now. All right, last one. Boom, that was another good one. 205.7, 212 total. Results speak for himself pretty much there. That's exactly what I was wanting to happen, and it happened. And you got to see it on camera. There's no funky stuff going on. Let's just go through the results quickly. RSI TP now. Spin rate, 59.77 on average. 900 RPM lower than the MB, which is a huge difference when it comes to irons. Carry with the RSI TP is 12 yards further than the MB. MB is 190, RSI TP is 202. You can see that right, oh shoot, right there. Hopefully that shows my finger. Total 208 with the RSI TP, 194. So I'm looking at these numbers right there. And then that's pretty much it. Those numbers speak for themselves, I would say. So in conclusion, I guess you could say that the shaft does make a huge difference in what the ball is doing off the club face. Spin rate's a lot higher with the regular shaft, which you would have expected. Too bad it doesn't show what the height of what the overall height of the shot was. I would have been curious to see what that was. Let's click on, hold on a second. Maybe one more observation here. Okay, so height with the last one is 121. I'm talking about the RSIs right now. 121, 124, and 110. Okay, so like I said, the first one that hit with the RSI was a little Healy and probably a little bit thin, judging from the height and from the spin rate. Now with the MB, the most left one is 129 in height, so rounded up to 130 is 129.5, 119, and 129. So obviously the farthest one was just a miss hit, probably. I hit both, pretty much all three of them pretty decent, but probably just caught one a little bit thinner than the other two. The last one is another 130 height. So on average, I guess you would call it like 127, probably with the MB, and with the RSI, let's just put at 120. The 7 feet of height there also makes a big difference, not only with approach angle into the green, but also with the wind. But yeah, I guess it's pretty obvious to say that the regular flex shaft versus the stiff flex shaft makes a huge difference, especially when you're swinging at a pace where you should be playing like an even stiffer shaft in my case than a stiff shaft. Like I got an extra stiff shaft in my driver, and I feel like that's the play right now. Also my 3-wood is an extra stiff, or like a very stiff. I'm not sure what the tour, the KBS tours, I'm not sure if they play a little bit stiffer than they're ridden down, or if they play a little bit weaker than they're ridden down, but judging from the results of each club, I can easily say and easily conclude that the shaft does make a difference. So If you're wondering what actually a shaft does in the club and what the flex actually does, it makes a huge difference, and hopefully this video can prove it. So, conclusion, get fit for a shaft, because you don't want to go to spend $1,000 on a set and end up buying the wrong shaft in it, and then you are not maximizing any of your numbers. Like, fine, maybe in the pitching wedge 9 or an 8 iron, you're going to be losing 5 yards, maybe 10 yards. But here, like 12 yards of difference, that's like a club and a half for most people. And a club and a half makes a huge difference in a lot of people's games. Like, not only for me, but if I had a 7 iron versus a 6 iron into green every single time I played a round of golf, I'd be jumping for joy. Because it's just one less club that you need to swing at. You can take a little bit off it. It's a little more of a relaxed swing, more finesse to it. You can do a whole bunch of things. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like below if you did. And thank you very much for all the comments that you guys left on my last video. For video suggestions, that's greatly appreciated. Let me stop the screen recording now. Preview. Yeah, it's very, very appreciated.
That's the deal to see what I'm doing here right now.
Okay, just stop that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.